I'm Emily Florence. I'm running for state representative in House District 134. I'm here today at the state capitol asking our Missouri voters if they had 30 seconds to say anything to their representatives inside, what would they say?
Yeah, what I'd say to them is that I am mad at seeing the threats to the democratic process that's under their hands right now. We're seeing the GOP legislature pull every single lever that they can, from attacking the Initiative Petition process to now gerrymandering, trying to choose their voters. And we're seeing a process where our democracy isn't representing the people anymore. It only works if we get an accurate tally and if people are actually heard. And we're not seeing that right now. So I'd want to tell them that.
I would say that what's going on right now in Jefferson City is unprecedented. The mid-decade redistricting has never happened before. We know that this came directly from Washington, D.C., and it is totally despicable what's going on right now. You guys need to stand up to Washington, D.C. and represent your voters, not represent what the will of Washington, D.C. is. What you guys are doing, trying to change the rules with the ballot initiative process, you will be held accountable at the ballot box. And I know I personally will make sure that I do everything to hold you accountable for it.
I would say the redistricting and the squashing of the initiative petition process are like two of the most abhorrent things you can do to directly gut democracy. And whatever you are telling yourself for the reasons why you're doing it, it is very obvious to us and probably to you as well. This is only to discount people's votes, and you are suppressing us and suppressing democracy. You should be ashamed of yourself, and you should not vote for those things.
I think I would want them to know that the things that they're doing are affecting real people. And I have two sons with special needs, and there's a lot of things happening that are threatening their services. And I need the people that are in Jeff City to represent me and my family. And I think that they should do that without having to cheat and having to redraw the lines and make it sure they win. I think that people should have a say in what their government does.
I would ask them to please, please, please not take away the power of the people with this petition initiative. Don't make it harder for us to do what we've been able to do for 100 years.
I would say that you're our state representatives, and that you're supposed to represent the best interests for your constituents here in the state of Missouri, not what you're being directed to do out of Washington by an individual that's from New York. It's very disheartening to see that you're trying to pass a gerrymandered map and then attack our initiative petition, which is the true voice of freedom, to where people have an opportunity to put something on the ballot that they believe in and then pass it with a simple majority. Like, if that is truly our voice, if that is truly the will of the great state of Missouri and the people that live here, then why would you attack that? Why would you make it the most strenuous process in the United States of America as a whole? This is the show me state. The will of the people shall be the supreme law, and it doesn't feel like the current state representatives that have the majority are heeding to that view, that ideology, and that point. And that's extremely disturbing. And that's why jumped in a car and drove up here today to be a part of this.
Say open your emails, listen to your phone calls, listen to the people who are talking to you, because I know people in the Capitol who have reached out to you, and your vote does not reflect what they're telling you to do. We want our state to represent us. We, the citizens, are the people who own this house, not them. We're their bosses. We are your bosses. You do what we tell you to do. That's how it works. It's democracy in action.
I would say that you were hired and elected by your constituents to represent us. You are not here to represent Donald Trump and his ambitions, and we're the ones that pay your salary. Donald Trump doesn't sign your paycheck. We do.
Well, I don't believe in the need to redistrict at this time, but my major question is why they do not respect their oath to the Constitution of the United States and to the state government. Why do they feel the need to disallow people's votes?
I want you to vote no against gerrymandering. Please do not allow our state to be gerrymandered. It's illegal and unconstitutional. And together we need to stop backing Donald J. Trump because it's just illegal what he's doing. Our Constitution matters and we need to uphold it and respect it.
I would say let the welfare of the people be the law, be the supreme law.
I would tell them that they need to respect the will of their voters. Voters know what they're talking about. We research before we go out and vote. We are not stupid. We do not just go out and vote willy-nilly. We know exactly what we're voting for, and we demand that you respect the will of the voters and do what we ask you to do and not reverse our vote once we've already voted something in.
I would tell my state rep to respect the will of your constituents in your area. You're not in office to do your own bidding. You're in office to do the bidding of the people who live in your residence or your area. And so respect our vote, respect what we said. That's what I would say.
Where are you, and why is the Constitution and law and order not up front in your minds? Like, why are we allowing what is happening to happen?
One of the things I'm the most concerned about right now is the push to gerrymander the state further. I think it's important that we have fair maps, and that I think it's wrong for them to be focusing on trying to get to as close as 8-0 as possible, which is what some of them have wanted to do, including my own state rep. And I would prefer that they not redistrict in the middle of until after the census.
So I'm in House District 100. My representative is Philip Oler King. I call his office frequently, so he might already know what I'm going to say. But I want to let him and the rest of the GOP in there to know that we, the people of Missouri, are angry. We are infuriated. You take away everything we vote for, and we are not having it anymore. So you took away Clean Missouri. You took away the minimum wage and the sick time. You took away Amendment 3 and Prop A together. And now you're trying to take away even our right to pass things that we want. We are not going to have it. All you do is kiss Trump's ass, and we're not having it anymore. We are standing up, fighting back. There's more of us than you, and watch out, because we're coming for your seats.
Why are you not listening to the people? Everybody has spoken loud and clear, and this should prove to you exactly how we feel. The people in Missouri are not happy with what you're doing, so why do you keep overthrowing what we say?
I would say please listen to your people and please listen to yourselves. We know that you don't want this redistributing any more than us. You're just following what Trump says. But if you all deviate from the path, we can all get there together and make a better future for everyone.
I guess the only thing I have to say is really pretty simple. It's just respect democracy. We have the will of the people have voted. That's on bodily autonomy, redistricting. People have said no. Just respect the will of the people. That's what democracy is supposed to be about.
As a constituent of Missouri, I want my leaders to respect the vote of Missourians and not overturn the decisions of the people. And I want my representatives to protect democracy and not be a sycophant to Trump.
I would say, remember your oath to office and stop bending the knee to a dictator, and you guys will not be in power forever. And we'll remember that.
I want all my state reps to vote no against redistricting the map. That way we can keep Emanuel Cleaver and the Democrats in office.
Do the will of the voters. Period. Just do your job.
I would say that we're elected to perform the will of the people, not the will of someone in Washington, D.C. or what appears to be a puppet governor acting on behalf of the president.
They need to stand up and they need to use their voice. The gerrymandering that's happening right now is completely unprecedented. We all know it came from the White House. And they're using this special session to sneak in and change and add provisions to the ballot initiative process that's going to completely silence Missouri's voters. So have a spine and use your voice and stand up to the White House, please. If you could say one thing to your colleagues inside about this special session, what would you say?
Specifically to my colleagues on the other side of the aisle, the one thing that I would have to say to them is grow a fucking spine.
That's a good answer.